Many individuals envision visiting New York City rather than the state when they think about the city. There is so much to see and do in New York outside the 5 boroughs, even if seeing New York City is a must for any traveler. Since the country's inception, New York has played a significant role in American history, and it continues to be home to some of the East Coast's most stunning natural landscapes. These are some of New York State's top tourist destinations. Hudson Valley Region. The Hudson Valley is well known for its traditional county fairs and festivals, which are enjoyable for both families with children and interested tourists. If you go in the fall, there are lots of possibilities for picking apples and pumpkins in addition to the famed Hudson Valley Garlic Festival. Adults can keep occupied in the area's museums and antique stores while taking in the relaxed and historic atmosphere. There are many opportunities to learn about history through America's first art movement at the Hudson River School of Painters, and Revolutionary War sites and farm-to-table restaurants and wineries are common. Finger Lakes Region. The enormous area between Rochester, Syracuse, and Corning, Elmira, includes 14 counties and 11 lakes. Consider spending a weekend here at a bed and breakfast in the area, or treating yourself to a weekend at the spa for some restorative treatments. If you're traveling with children, this is a great area of New York to explore charming villages and visit a few amusement parks or carnivals. When traveling through the state, the Finger Lakes area, which is located halfway between New York City and Niagara Falls, is a great place to stop. Albany and Saratoga Springs. Albany, the state capital of New York, is a popular destination for history enthusiasts. There are numerous historic mansions and churches in this area where you may discover more about the design and the people who influenced the history of this area. A river cruise is a great way to view the Albany region. You can attend a ballet or symphony concert or visit the oldest thoroughbred racetrack in the United States. In the Roosevelt Baths and Spa at Saratoga Spa State Park, you may still take a swim to refresh. Saratoga was formerly well known for its restorative spring waters. History aficionados can learn a lot about the American Revolutionary War's turning point at Saratoga National Historical Park. Ithaca. Ithaca is another college town that has grown to be a popular travel destination in New York. There are hiking trails, art house theaters, and delicious food in this town at the tip of Cayuga Lake in the Finger Lakes region. If you want to visit an Ivy League campus, Cornell University is nearby. Among the natural areas to visit near Ithaca are Taughannock Falls State Park, Robert H. Tremont State Park, and Buttermilk Falls State Park. New York City. Even if you've been here before, New York City is a great place to start your trip in the state of New York and is definitely worth returning to. You can take in the magnificent skyscrapers, see Broadway performances, ride a ferry to the Statue of Liberty, and experience the energy of one of the world's most energetic cities at any one of the innumerable well-liked attractions. America's ultimate urban destination, with attractions in Brooklyn, Queens, the Bronx, and Long Island, has something new to offer each season. Central Park, Times Square, the Brooklyn Bridge, the Empire State Building, and celebrity restaurants are some of the most well-liked New York City attractions. Adirondack Mountain Region. The Adirondacks are one of America's largest protected wilderness areas, including a 6 million-acre natural expanse. One of the most well-known places to visit in this area is Lake Placid, which has hosted the Olympic Winter Games in the past. A particularly lovely region with a rich cultural history, Lake George is full with charming villages to discover and stunning lodgings. Since there are over 100 peaks in the Adirondack area that range in height from 1,200 feet to more than 5,000 feet and can be conquered by hikers of different ability levels, it is the ideal location for hikers in New York. Rock climbers, snowmobilers, hunters, anglers, and birdwatchers will all enjoy this New York location. Catskills Region. For New Yorkers, the Catskills are seen as a local area of natural beauty, making it a great destination for adventurous visitors who prefer to keep occupied. There are wonderful locations for camping, fishing, hiking, and golfing here in the winter. You can also go skiing and snowmobiling there. Hunter Mountain, Windham Mountain, Belleair, Platkill Mountain, and Holiday Mountain are the best downhill ski resorts. If you want to take a break from all that bustle, there are also some tranquil spas and resorts nearby. Around 100 miles southeast of New York City are the Catskill Mountains. If you're thinking of visiting NYC in the fall, head to the Catskills to witness some of the area's most stunning fall foliage. Buffalo and Niagara Falls. Buffalo serves as the entry point to the renowned Niagara Falls, but it's also a fantastic destination for sports enthusiasts and families with young children who enjoy amusement parks and zoos. The fact that the chicken wing originated in Buffalo and was first served in 1964 at Anchor Bar will appeal to foodies. In the city, you may also see some outstanding Louis Sullivan and Frank Lloyd Wright designed buildings. Niagara Falls is a world-renowned natural wonder that must not be missed. For a close-up view of the falls and a new viewpoint, take the boat trip and cross to the Canadian side of the falls. Syracuse. Syracuse is likely best known to basketball fans who follow Syracuse University, but it's also a wonderful small city and family vacation destination that's gaining popularity with travelers. With a history in the women's suffrage movement and the anti-slavery Underground Railroad campaign, the town boasts a creative energy and lovely architecture. Golfers can take advantage of the more than 40 golf courses in this area, which is also a top destination for foodies with lots of hip food trucks and farm-to-table restaurants. Syracuse is a terrific destination for music enthusiasts as well because it often hosts jazz and blues events. Thousand Island Region. The Thousand Islands region of New York is best experienced from a boat cruise, float plane, or hot air balloon, and water lovers will simply adore it. While you're here, don't forget to visit the Bolt Castle and the Museum of Antique Boats. Also, be sure to eat a few charming meals filled with local seafood in the villages of Thousand Islands.